That's why I just kind of stopped doing hop.
I don't really know that much about conspiracies, but I do try to like steer clear of them. Yeah, I get too warped up in things, and then I can start to overthink, and I think about all the possibilities of that certain conspiracy. Like if someone was to mention me, oh, I didn't hear about the conspiracy, or like JFK's murder, or something like that, like the assassination. I would probably really research it and try and figure out. Yeah, but I've watched that meme 1,000 times, but I haven't watched the actual video on the conspiracy about gay frogs.
But in simple forms, he reckons dumping
rubbish and trash is making frogs,
and all the chemicals and stuff turn, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't really see how it would make frogs gay, but if it were to make them gay in a sense, then it would probably mean the end of the world. I think like I've never really properly done conspiracy theories on this. I've sort of been in and out of homes for a couple years now, and so it's been a bit of a struggle, but I am looking for a home. So if anyone wants to take me in, that would be cool. But this one looks pretty alright. Because obviously you don't really have that thing that says, do I need to have sex for non-reproductive reasons? And so Marvel's Spider-Man, I play that quite a bit. It's a bit of a fun game. The swinging mechanics is really fun. It makes you feel like you're actually Spider-Man, which is cool because who wouldn't want to be Spider-Man? And what else? Play Mario Kart quite a bit. I like Mario Kart, it's fun. And Sonic the Hedgehog, like the old version of it, not the new one. That's like super way too cut edge tech. Vintage Sonic is what you want, because that's like, it's got the aesthetic, it's got the appeal. So yeah, but I don't really game that much, but when I game like pretty hard. I get pretty aggressive, you know. I can tend to maybe lose my cool a little, but I tend not to, because I always win. So yeah. Game has raged that much.
Have you seen it or anything? Or?
I've seen it. Yeah. I used to, like, a friend of mine used to, every time he'd mess up in the game or something like that, he'd scream at the top of his lungs. He'd be like, ah! He'd almost throw the remote. It was crazy. Like this one time at a mate's place, we were gaming together. We were playing FIFA, and back when like FIFA was a thing, everybody used to just always play. I don't think it is that much anymore. I could be wrong because I don't play it, so I'm not really part of that community.
Whenever you're ready. You want to keep walking this way?
Yeah.
So I was just thinking out loud. Sometimes I'll just turn the camera on.
That's okay. You get more. I used to sleep just like around here, but it would get so annoying because like this thing, they installed this onto the back of this phone booth, and listen, it makes that noise every time it shifts to another ad. Like I gotta sleep, you know. It's just so thoughtless of them. Like at least think about me, but no. All they think about is good to go, break a flat grill and coffee combo. Load of shit. Yeah. Yeah, nah, bro, nah, yeah. yeah, basically, like, I don't really know how to put it, man. It's like, being free, but also, oh, no. Yeah, no, I get that. usually where it's at, man.
You got a favourite movie at the moment?
No, I don't think I do.
Tired, mate.
It's about time. You know, I was meant to have my bread, but I fucked it up because I made my bench sticky. So now I can't have my bread. So I may as well just go to sleep in a bit. Go back home to the school. Oh, I guess it's not really at home. Still searching for that, but yeah. Favorite movie. Man, I don't know. You know, I don't think like there's been many good films lately that I've watched. That like I just want a home. Like I just want a place that I can call home and actually feel safe and comfortable in, because it's like right now I'm just not in a place where I can feel that, and it sucks. But look at the bright side, it's a part of the journey, and you know, you gotta work hard to get the thing. There's just no place in the world to be in a onesie. Wives are their best friends. They're all happy, and they have nice families. They go to each other's soccer games on the weekend, and have barbecues, and all their families come over. There's beer, and the kids have soft drink, and then there's the family table, and then there's the little kids table too. That's what goes on in those houses. This house and that house. And I bet they all have really cool jobs and really fancy cars, and that's what a home is. That's what a home is. That's what I want. That's what I'm gonna get that.
We can go hang out.
Sure.
I hope I'm not freaking you out or anything.
No. Nah. You got me happy. So it's like a 24-hour club, basically. This is a school, and might be living here from now on, depending on how tight ass is the security. And you know, every now and then I'd be scaring the kids like, "Rah!" That sucks.
That's alright.
Planted it, but it's mine now. So I live here. It's my home. These little flowers are my buddies.
Spooky.
I deal with it, but if it's the kids trying to scare me, I just scare them back because they think I'm a monster. Might not be wrong.
How's it going? That's good. What was it for? Well,
Not a rat, but it looks yummy. It happens pretty often. It's not as scary as when they just like crawl on you when you're sleeping. That's when it gets scary because I'll be like sleep. Being a onesie's pretty fun. Like it has its downsides. Like people give you weird stares and stuff like that. But it's fun because I get to be a onesie, and that's just a completely different world. It's like being a Teletubby. Like, people think Teletubbies are weird, but they still make their kids watch them. That's what I aspire to be, is a onesie. It's the new version of Teletubbies, and that's what I'm going for. But there's also, I assume, other ones. I'm a onesie! Nobody's got any decent rubbish in this neighbourhood. Disappoints me. You ever been in love?
Yep. I always had a voice crack.
Yeah. I was in love once. It was a couple of years ago, and like
boom, head over heels for this girl. And she had this girl best friend. And so like when we were talking and we were in the like tuning stage, I think that's what everyone calls it. So we were talking to each other and we were doing things and stuff like that. Like we would go to the movies and we would watch movies together. We would go back to mine or we'll go back to hers back when I had a home. And now it's like, obviously she's no longer in my life, but that journey that I had with her was really amazing. And we would have dinner together. Like her family was super nice. She was super nice. Her friend was really, really nice. Her friend was too nice. It was like passively aggressive. And it was like the friend would always try and make it seem like I'm doing something wrong and I'm not being a good boyfriend. And I never wondered why. Like it always just went straight over my head. I thought it was just her being like protective. But then after a couple months of dating, I think maybe 7 or 8, like she said to me, like, we got to talk, and I said, okay, what about, like, what's wrong? And I was always caring. I was always too caring, and I was always too nice, and that made me get hurt. And she sat me down. And she said she doesn't want to be with me anymore. Just straight off the bat. Sat down. I don't want to be with you anymore. And it just hit me. Just went like, ripped my heart out because I was head over heels for this girl. And then a couple weeks later I found out why. She didn't give me a reason either when she just ended things blatantly. And I'm like, for weeks I was confused, like what did I do wrong? Like who suddenly entered her life that she thought, I don't want to be in a relationship with this guy anymore. Turns out she was with her best friend. And so she cheated on me with her best friend. And that's that really. And now I don't know what they're doing now. I don't see them anymore. I don't think I want to either, because that's probably going to trigger something. And I'm not like a sad guy, but I get sad sometimes. But I try to be happy. But then things in life make me sad. Bad things happen like that, and I can't really be happy anymore. And all I can be is sad, which sucks. And you know, now I'm a onesie, which makes me happy, and so it's fine. Like all's well that ends well. You know, that's what I always say.
So you're heartbroken, but you got inspired to be a onesie.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. Like I might not have, you know, a home and warm dinners and you know, bevies and stuff, and I might not have a wife or a girlfriend even. And you know, the one girlfriend I was properly in love with may have become a lesbian, and bro, just ripped my heart out of my chest. But that's okay. That's life. That's all the journey I'm on, and now I'm a onesie. And I'm
do you think a lot of onesies turn girls lesbian?
I think it's a given.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, you know, what was so like magnetic in making, like what's the magnetism for a onesie and a girl, and it's just like 2 batteries, you know? Where's the link? What's the science behind it? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not, so I can't tell you, but who knows? But yeah, look at that house. That would be a nice prison. Yeah, I know. Whoop.
Let me try that. Let me try it one more time.
Wow, look at that. Oh, you almost had it.
I got it. I'll do it now. Let me get this. So basically, when you become a onesie, you get a certain skill. And my certain skill is juggling. Let me try it. Bang, bang, bang. Ta-da. Pussy. This is my favourite room because it's the garbage room. It's where they'll throw all their garbage out or something like that, or it's just where they store all the junk. I don't know if you can look in or not. No, they did that because of me. They put the black thing in there to stop me from staring in, because I look at the garbage and stuff, and like sometimes if they'd leave it unlocked or something, I'd open the door, I'd get in there, and there's just something about garbage, man. Started drinking when I was like 14, I think. Didn't really stop. Now, whatever little money I get, whenever I get it, I kind of try and spend it on alcohol. I like CCs. CCs is really good, but then I also like a bit of, I'll just buy vodka straight and I'll just drink it. I have a tolerance for it now. It doesn't burn when it goes down my throat. So that's that. I think being a onesie gives you superpowers. Like, you can drink like a ton and just doesn't affect you at all.
Do you drink bourbon or anything? Or?
Oh yeah, tons. Bourbon. I love. Actually, do I drink bourbon? I used to live there. Alright. What? Fucking jack off.
Probably the highlight of his night, right?
Yeah. Probably. Going home with happy family. Well, happy family. shit moment. Bloody empty. Why have you took any out of this empty? Breaks my heart. Any other ideas you want to do?
Yeah, we'll just go up to the shops.
Being a onesie's pretty cool, like, apart from the silly looks that people give you. It's a lifestyle. Plus it's like, I'm homeless anyway, so I may as well do what I do it. So I guess, like, I don't know how I became a onesie, but so my first career aspect, or like sort of career choice that I went into, was actually the porn industry. And so I was a porn actor for some time, but the thing is, they only want guys with like extra large cocks, and unfortunately I was too big. Where's my weed? Someone had tapioca chips.
That's in the bin.
Yeah, look, yummy.
Oh, yeah.
Dishwashing soap too. Can't tell what's in that bag. Maybe
Don't want to know.
Poop.
I wish I was the guy that invented Grand Theft Auto.
And there's another one. I was a runner for this one, and the crew had to get there at 8 o'clock, and some of the cast was due at 10. And so the crew can set up, and like the art set designer can set up and all that, and the director can go over like shots with the camera guy.
Yeah.
So anyway, but the actress read that at the same time. Like, she looked at it all, call time 8. I think it was her.
Yeah.
So she's rocked up at 8 o'clock, and the producer like, oh yeah, it's call time for 10 o'clock for actors. It was, oh yeah, but I'm here. He's like, yeah, cool, chill out. Like, you know, you're here already, just hang out till 10.
Yeah.
It was, oh no,
Was she expecting to be paid?
Yeah, no, I'm ready now. I'm ready. Let's film now. And because the production's not ready for it.
Yeah.
That's why we asked to come at 10. He goes, oh, but I'm here now.
What a silly bitch.
Yeah, and she's like, yeah, now I want to leave.
Oh wow. So because
first
of her
day
own
of filming,
fault,
yeah.
that's silly.
It wasn't. he fucked it up with her attitude. Going, oh no, but I'm here now. You got me now, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So film now.
Like I'm here now.
I think she honestly did read it as her call time was
Probably.
8.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, should I actually send separate emails if that's the case?
yeah, it's
Like
just
emails to crew about their call time, emails to cast about their call time.
yeah, that both of that separately and
Yeah.
both getting set separately is normal. But at the same time, Dick Miller as well was normal as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was kind of like a double tag. Like she kind of ruined it for herself. Going, nah.
She did.
Yeah.
She's a bit silly. But
Yeah, it was in Wynyard Light, so she could have just got coffee or whatever.
could have just grabbed a cup.
Yeah.
Could have just done anything else.
Just
But
asked, yeah. They would have made it up for her or something.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry, just hang out till 10 or something.
yeah, but then she had to have the attitude.
Yeah,
She had to have the tude.
yeah. My first production job was actually on a feature film.
Really?
No experience.
Damn.
It was alright. I wasn't getting paid, but I was towards Palm Beach. Have you heard of Palm Beach?
Yeah.
It's close to there. It's where it's like home and away.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't have a car, so I couldn't drive there and back. And bus ride, it would have been a 20-minute drive. But buses though, it would have been like at least an hour. It's just the way it's set up.
Yeah, because the bus has the system to go
The route and stuff like that, and stopping and starting. And the producers like, dude, just live on the set. And I lived on the set for like a month.
Fuck.
And I got free cigarettes and food. I saved so much money from not buying any cigarettes.
Hey.
Yeah. The guy was like, yeah, dude, it's fine. Just take some cigarettes, man.
Yeah.
He goes, look, take some, but don't go crazy.
Don't overdo. Don't
Yeah,
go
but
crazy.
I was like, yeah. But all the producers smoked. They were all Chinese or Korean or something. So they were all heavy smokers. They didn't notice how much.
Yeah, wow. They
Just,
probably all
yeah.
had like a substantial supply of
Yeah.
cigarettes.
Yeah, so I was living there, free food. They had food supply and
Yeah.
everything.
Love that.
Yeah.
That's probably what they did.
My name is Tony Montana. You killed my father. Better die.
Home.
Stella!
Houston, I think we got a problem. Yeah. I don't, like what you said, I don't really find the streetlights. The streetlights find me. So it's kind of like, it's a spiritual, the streetlights guide me.
You can say you live the street life.
I do. I live the street life. I'm on the streets every night, basically, and all day. So I don't think the street life chose me. I think I chose the street life. I could have stayed in the like suburban life, like living indoors and stuff. But I think I want to go back to that. But I don't want to stop being a onesie.
Do you always like play at night time?
Yeah, usually. I usually don't really go out much in the day. I'll sleep during the day. I'm like a vampire, but I'm not.
Whenever you're ready.
I mean, dancing's sort of like this thing I picked up doing. It's fun. It's a good way to burn a bit of calories, even though I don't really put any calories on because I don't eat as often as I probably should. But dancing, like, I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but I doubt anyone would say I'm bad at it, because like the people that see me dance are like, oh wow, good job, yeah. And the people that see me do kung fu as well, they're like, wow, yeah, I wouldn't want to fight you, and I wouldn't want to fight me neither. Not gonna lie. So that goes to show. And dancing's like, I could have taken it pro. Like I could have gone to tournaments and dance teams. I could have gotten medals, like trophies. However, the reward system thing for dancing works, I wouldn't know because I never entered it. But I could have. But
Yeah.
You know, if I can give a message to anyone, just wear a onesie,